We will machine wireframe models using the Contour2d cutting page. You may open the page using the machining Contour2d machining menu command. We assume that the drawing of the target model is already imported to the system by reading a DXF file. Make sure your tool has the same diameter as the Waterjet diameter. We will arrange the auto tool as a 1 mm diameter cylinder tool. We will select the auto tool from the tool combo box. Sets max and min values as 0. The maximum height of the part is introduced on the controller panel, and the topmost position for cutting safely without colliding nozzle to material is assumed as z equals 0. Arrange the starting position of the toolpath. You can force the system to prompt for the start position every time you introduce a new contour. Choose entry and exit moves for the toolpath. You can add lead in and lead out to the contour definition start and end positions. It is either circular or linear. Set tool offset direction whether it is a hole or an outer cutting. Set the tool rotation angle during cutting. Is it a bevel cut or a vertical cut with no conic angle? If you need a vertical cut, choose the Work Plane Z direction option. If you want bevel cutting, select the option Rotate around the tangent direction and set the angle parameter as you need. If you check the Make Taper Interactive checkbox, then for every operation created, the taper angle parameter values will be added to the graphics window where you may click and change. After changing the angle value, the related operation will be updated. Decide how sharp corners are handled while the toolpath is formed. For waterjet cutting, it is good to split the toolpath where there is a discontinuity in the target contour. However, if the part is an artistic figure, you may prefer a continuous toolpath even on corners. Feed rate definitions are not important because the speed of cutting is adjusted on the machine controller. SolidCNC post-processor outputs symbolic values for the feed rate like feed 1, feed 2, etc. So the speed definitions on the page are not used. Select the target geometries by the Geometry selection button. Pick models to cut from the graphics screen and finish the selection when the contours to cut are selected. Send operations individually or all together to the output folder in the tree view. The order in the output folder is important. The first operation is cut first, and the cutting order of operations goes on as they are in the folder. You can simulate the operations one by one. Right-click on the operation you want to animate and give the menu command Simple Animation. Once you think everything is as you want, you can print out the G-code. Make sure the post processor is set appropriately.